Welcome back. Welcome back. For those that are coming back, for those that are here for the first time, welcome. Please do me a favor, like, subscribe, or if you're not feeling it, don't subscribe. I don't want you to subscribe if you're not ready to go forward. I don't want you to subscribe if you feel I have nothing to say. I'm no longer focused on trying to get 100,000 viewers and subscribers. I'm no longer focused on that. I know that with the time that I'm looking at it at this point, I'm only here for a season before they cut me off again. So I'm no longer focused on that. And they make sure that I'm not focused on that. So the people I'm reaching out to are those that want to be here. Those that want to like, those that want to subscribe, those that want to share, those that want to leave comments, those that want to build a playlist so they can find it whenever they need to. I'm here to talk to those that want to take the time to ring that notification bell. I'm not stressed and I'm not pressed anymore. Y'all are grown. You do what you want. It's up to me to be willing to share what is being downloaded into my soul concerning the people that I care about. My focus is to share with you topics that are downloaded into my soul on a daily basis. That's why I'm pushing so many topics forward. I'm no longer in a race for 100,000. I'm no longer focused on trying to make that happen. No longer focused on it. I had to check myself and say to myself, look, self, what's more important? 100,000 subscribers or the souls of those that are close to you and that care about moving forward? So I had to check my motives. I had to check my intentions, and I had to see what was most important. And what I've discovered is that there will only be, let me put it this way, there will only be two types of people left. Two types of people left. Those living their lives in imagination, and those living their lives with creative vision. Some say, isn't that the same thing? No, it's not. If you're hungry, if someone's hungry, anyone can imagine eating their favorite meal. Anyone can imagine that. That's the level that the imagination can take you to. But when you have a creative vision, you're hungry, and now you're going to take steps to do something about it. Now that's a different level. Many of us have lived our lives focused on imagination. We've been trying to use our imagination to get from one point to the next. We've been imagining. But those that are making impact are those that shift it to a different level. They get a thought, they get a picture in their minds, and then they work towards seeing that they have within themselves made manifest. So there's only going to be two. There's only going to be two types of people left. Those caught up with imagination, waiting for someone to come along and help them, waiting for someone to partner up with them. They're just passively waiting. There is no action. There's only passive waiting. But those that have that creative vision, and they are putting steps, they're putting feet to their dreams, they're putting feet to their visions, they're putting feet to their prayers even. Now those are true warriors right there. A true warrior is one that moves with creative vision. A true warrior takes what's in their minds and begins to carve out in the physical realm, begins to build in the physical realm the very thing that has been downloaded into their minds. This is how our ancients lived. They would have the thing in their minds, they would have the thought in their minds, and then as they think it, they began to speak it forth and see it created. It would be lovely to get back to that level where you can just have a thought in your mind and you can just think it, and then speak it forth. They gave us examples of it, but we're not using it. They've sent great people into our world with titles such as Think and Grow Rich. He was saying, think, allow your mindset to be on a certain level and then begin working towards it. That's creative vision. When you can begin to see it with the eyes of your soul and then begin working towards it. See, when you just have imagination, somebody can come and just blot that out with negative words. When you're just living by imagination, someone can just make fun of it, and then you are hurt by it, and then you don't want to continue. See, that's just when you just have an imagination, and someone comes along and tells you how silly your imagination is. See, when you just move in imagination, that's what children do. They have an imagination. Some of them go beyond that. They have an imagination. They have these imaginary friends. They're serving them tea. They're having chats with them. But it doesn't go any further than that. In the child's mind, that's very, very real. But imagine being able to create a world, being able to create an environment for yourself that's beyond your imagination because you've taken it from your mindset and you've put it into the physical realm. Imagination just allows you to think about it. But the creative vision allows you to say, you know what, let me go ahead and purchase some wood. Let me go ahead and purchase some sand. Let me go ahead and put what's in my mind into the physical realm. Creative vision. You imagined it, you thought it, and then you began to work on it. That's why some people have written books, and some of us are just thinking about writing books. Those that have written books said, let me work in the physical realm with my creative vision. I have this thought that I need people to know about. I have this thought that I need to put out there, but in order for me to put it out there and for it to make a connection in the physical realm, I got to begin to do something. I got to seek out some publishers. I got to seek out some copyright laws and see what that's all about. I got to seek out an editor. I got to put what's in my mind into the physical realm. That's creative vision. Creative vision. People that invent stuff before it goes into the physical realm, it's in their minds. And the thing that gets it into the physical realm is what? Actively being proactive with your creative vision. You take the vision and you get creative with it in the physical realm. I'm here in Ghana today because I imagined myself being here long before I came here. I imagined what it would be like. I imagined what it would be like to get on a plane. It was in my mind. But in order to do that, I couldn't just think about it. I had to fill out an application for a passport. I couldn't just think about it. I had to figure out where the funding was coming from. I couldn't just think about it. Imagine. It'll be nice. No, it will be nice. Not it would be nice. It could be